It's us again,
Mariah
and Natalie.
We really missed you. We all hope you had a really fantastic year since the last time we talked about our project, which is
Re-gift the gift of gift giving. You know the name.
Year 2,
Take 2,
number 2.
Ding, ding.
So what is Re-gift the gift of gift giving?
So quick recap and a little bit of a reflection. Last year, Mariah and I came up with this crazy idea.
Crazy.
We're like,
crazy.
Let's just re-gift and who needs Christmas anyway?
Forget Christmas, get it out of here.
Let's do something different and a little bit more meaningful. And we made a video and asked all of you in our community to think about re-gifting in a way that can help support our population of people experiencing homelessness in Santa Cruz County. So we shared it on social media and
it was insane.
It blew up.
It was like a wildfire. I mean, it was crazy. We thought we were going to collect maybe 20 things, 30 things.
Yeah.
Maybe just like, our moms. Thanks, Mom. And it was craid we ended up with 2,062 donated items.
She knows the data.
We were filled to the brim in my living room with items that were dropped off for a month on my porch, on Natalie's porch.
We made it on the news.
We made it on the news. It was crazy. It was just like, what is
Re-gift the gift of gift giving was launched on YouTube December 1st, an idea Natalie Oliver and Mariah Tanner came up with to help those in need.
After touring and visiting and talking and meeting really chronically homeless individuals, we just became really inspired to do something different. We just saw a need that we could be a part of in creating this donation drive.
Almost 300 people watched their video. Their efforts were rewarded with more donations than they could imagine.
We thought was going to be really small and ended up being really big.
And rippled out into our community in a way that I don't think any of us would have expected.
Yeah, we were completely transformed by this event last year, and so we're just really excited to be back, and we want to make it bigger and more strategic and more inclusive, and that
keep those ripples going.
Yeah, and that means that we need you to help us again. So hopefully you're in. Are you in?
I think they're in.
I think they're in.
So what's the scoop?
The scoop is we will be donating to the River Street Shelter and to the Homeless Services Center, and we have a list.
Oh,
we have a list
right there.
We need things like lists and plans and things,
So what else? What are we going to be donating?
So, we're going to be donating, and you're going to be donating blankets and towels in single sheets and sleeping bags.
Sleeping bags.
Sleeping bags.
Really important.
Sleeping bags are super important. Why are they so important?
Well, because our Homeless Services Center has a max capacity. When people are turned away, they like to give them a sleeping bag if they have extras, so they have somewhere to sleep at night. So donating those sleeping bags can make a really big impact in someone's life.
Yeah, it gives them a clean and dry and warm place to sleep. So we're also collecting socks and gloves and scarves and ponchos. Ponchos, it's going to be a really rainy winter we hear, so anything that can help someone stay warm and dry, I think that's going to be really, really helpful. And then the last piece is...
obviously any hygiene supplies like toothbrushes, brushes, toothpaste, soaps, shampoos. Our shelters allow people, and they give them the opportunity to take a shower there, and so having those extra items that they can just hand out to people and then they can take them with them is, really rooted in dignity and compassion. Not everyone doesn't like showering, and people don't want to be homeless, so it's really nice that we can provide
a clean towel, some shampoo, a toothbrush, a sleeping bag. Really, these are just amenities that I think that I personally take for granted, and really makes a big difference in someone's life in the meeting some immediate needs. So there are a couple different ways that you can get involved, one of which is
donating the items.
And you can drop them off at my house, Natalie's house.
My house.
You can message us for addresses. A lot of you donated things to my porch last year, and that was just the most amazing experience. And then the second way you can get involved is
coming to Christmas Eve's Eve,
which is now a new tradition for us, which is a holiday giving back themed party at my house, and that's where you can bring some donated items. You can fill out a card. That's new this year. We're gonna do some made cards. That
To
was
attach
Natalie's
to the
super
items.
awesome idea.
And we'll be sorting and we'll be counting.
And loading things and of course spending the evening with all of you, which is makes us really happy.
Yeah.
So once again, we are super grateful and just, you know, I feel so lucky to be able to work on projects like this and to be working in a community like ours, and we really see the impact here locally from all of the awesome people that we get to work with and the things that we get to do. And thank you to everyone who supports us all year round, and we're excited to, you know, continue this project that is definitely rooted in compassion and unity and dignity for everyone.
And I think too, also just at this time in our world and in our nation, bringing people together and, you know, coalescing our desire to like help others is, I mean, it's just so impactful in a way that, you know, it kind of like gets rid of all of the negativity when people come together and just are in action to help others. So I'm really excited to be holding space for that in our tiny but mighty Santa Cruz County with all of you.
Yeah, so we will see you soon, and share this video, spread the love. You know, we want 2,063 items this year. Even if it's one more item than last year, then we'll feel like much more impactful. So we will see you soon. Bye. See. Oh my God, this has been recording.
We're gonna talk like this. How's our posture?
How's our
Cameraman? Great. It's Natalie.
Mariah.
I like it.
I like it. The U-Haul that was donated
By Adam Yater.
No, by Brad. Oh. Christmas Eve. Re-gift. The gift of gift giving. Round 2.
Blanca.
Who's Blanca?
Blanca is one of the Street Fighter women.
Oh. I feel like we're pros at this now. We got this.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is good.
Is this thing on? Our cabana boy.
So
let's not include that. Okay. Just act really natural.
natural.
That's my posture.
On YouTube and called it Regift, the Gift of Gift Giving.
Wanting to rock this season out. That doesn't make any sense. Let's start over.
It's getting really good though.
I would hate to change. I would hate to change.
I would hate to change.
I would hate to change my clothes.
Is that weird? No.
Like a Street Fighter?
Street Fighter.
You're from England. You don't even know what. Do you know what that is? You know what Street Fighter is?
Yeah,
It's this
yeah.
girl with like the really longest legs. And she's like,
Right. And so,
Not you.
you're not pissed.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
We're good. We're good. You are the world.
You are the world.
You are the children. Christmas Eve's Eve.
Christmas Eve's Eve. We
By Brad. By Brad Guy. By the guy.
Latin name, amazing results.
Okay.
Skip Christmas.
We were like, forget you, Christmas. We're out.
What do you think of the tea?
Ugh.
I know. It's really quiet. It is a quiet donation.
I only like to drink tea with my initials on it.
Somehow.
Okay, let's just do it. Did you miss us? Do you remember us? We just want to rock this
Season out.
Season 2.
Regift.
We love Brenda. You hear that, Bee?
Beep.
We're actually going to do an air guitar contest instead of a donation drive.
Scrap paper. Remember last year when it was Natalie Tanner and Mariah Oliver?
Come on. We shouldn't
Phil.
Seriously? Focus. Too legit. Too legit. Too quick. That could literally be done at any time. With you.
It's time.
It's time. Do you know what time it is?
I do.
What time is it?
It's time. And we are super excited to start over.
Which is why we need like 2 weeks to do this.
Next!
I could cut this scene with a knife. Take 52.
Natalie here.
You sound like a newscaster. It's Natalie here to tell you about the weather.
All right, and scene.
So I'm wondering.
Natalie Tanner.
That's my favorite right there.
And the hair, and the earrings, Hair up, hair down, hair up, hair down. Hi!
We should have our own video blog. I feel like we would really care. That one phone.